Hey beautiful souls, David Essery here. I want to do a quick video today to tell you a little bit about my next workshop and to share with you the message from the incredible Archangel Metatron that inspired it. He came through to me a couple of weeks ago, completely unexpected, when I was working on something else, and delivered a message, an invitation, shall we say, for a pre-solstice light path. This is what he had to say. Beloved ones, the solstice draws near, ushering a great time of love and of light. This presents each and every one with an opportunity to accept its great radiance with open arms and receive the maximum of its benefit. To simply be during this time is to receive its energy, but to make a choice to actively become one with its light is to welcome it into every part of you, to welcome change within. This is the opportunity I present to you as we enter this most beautiful time. To provide a space where you may bathe in the full glory of its radiance. To activate the keys and codes within and embrace their blessings so that you may receive their gifts at the highest level. Join me on a light-filled journey to the Angelic Realms, where I shall assist you to receive this light at the pinnacle of its vibration, allowing for a great expansion from within so that you may step through this gateway as all you can be, feeling strong, grounded and whole. Yours in loving wisdom, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron. Of course, the solstice is coming up on December 21st, and this is a time where we receive an incredible amount of light from the very centre of our universe, the incredibly high frequency Christ light, which is always completely transformative. It has a massive effect on us physically, on an individual level, energetically, and as a planet, as a species, as a whole. And as Metatron said, just to be here during this time is to receive its energy. But to really get the maximum effect of these things is we have to really tune into them. And it's a conscious act at this point. We're setting our intent to actually properly receive this information, this light. And as we do, we therefore receive it at a much higher level. And this is what Metatron is offering. He is basically offering to take us on a journey to the Angelic Realms, where we may be bathed in this light at the highest possible frequency, so that we may properly integrate the keys and the codes into our system wherever they need to be, unlocking the downloads, the wisdom, the gifts that come with them. On top of this, though, it is always just a beautiful experience. If you've ever been bathed properly in Metatron's light, it is just the most stunning thing. It really is. And this can really help us to ground into those energies as well, because of course it can be quite overwhelming, the intensity of these energies at these times. It brings everything up to the surface. But just to take the time to properly align ourselves with it can allow the energy to flow through us and ground down into the earth at a much easier rate, just leaving us feeling a bit more comfortable within the processes. So it should be an absolutely beautiful experience. Working with Metatron is always incredible, and an opportunity to go to the Angelic Realms is just always such a blessing. So I've decided to run this workshop on December the 20th, because for me the solstice is always at least a 3-day event. Technically it is December 12th now, the 12/12, and actually the light begins to flow in from today. But really, I think of the main solstice event kind of as a 72-hour window where things really begin to heighten for the day before and the day after. That's like the peak time of the solstice. Of course, the solstice, at least in the UK here, falls on December 21st. So I've decided to run this workshop on the 20th, the day before, just so we are really in that maximum peak time. And of course, on the day itself, I am running a workshop with my brother Tim Wild to really celebrate the main event. But this is just an extra opportunity for us to take some time for our own personal acceptance of this light, our own personal journey, to allow us to ground it in and to really get the maximum benefit we can do from this period, and then move into the solstice the next day at the highest vibration possible. Now, of course, I completely understand this is a very, very busy period, and running 2 workshops 2 nights in a row isn't something I would typically do. So we've decided to offer this workshop at a reduced price. So this one's only going to be £6 for a normal length workshop. So if you feel like coming along and just hanging out with Archangel Metatron, receiving some beautiful light and just helping to anchor the energies in through this period, it should be an absolutely beautiful night, and I would love to share that with you. As always, I will include the descriptions down below if you'd like to check that out, and I'd absolutely love to see some of you there. Thank you all so much for watching today, and I'll see you again very soon. From my heart to yours, sending you lots of love. Bye bye.